So I've gotten pretty good at throwing tomahawks. And I mean really good.
UAV inbound. Enemy took Bravo.
Scratch one, no.
30 minutes trying to figure out why my mic wasn't working, and then I realized that it wasn't plugged in properly. So I'm probably just gonna pour acid down my throat, and I think I'll feel better than I am right now, because I've been sick for about a week now. It was more like a sore throat than it was like the flu or like stomach flu or bird flu or whatever. So I'm going to be doing a review of Black Ops 3, sorta. It's just going to be a quick review. I'm not going to have like a 30-minute review of me going into just huge in-depth video of just bullshit that nobody wants to watch. Not like you're going to watch this anyway, but I'm going to do a review, some gameplay going on in the background to keep you at least somewhat entertained while I talk your ear off and basically lecture you. If you wanted to be lectured, you just go to school, but now I'm going to lecture you about Black Ops 3. The guns, and I guess the balance of it, they're balanced pretty well. I wouldn't say there is a single gun that's completely dominant over the rest of them. While the VMP is good, I wouldn't say it's overpowered by any means. I think it's just better than every other gun. I don't know if that necessarily entails that it's overpowered or not, but, you know, you get the idea. A bit more in terms of pistols, and I think secondaries in general, because right now there's, what, 3 pistols, 2 rockets, and a knife? When in the old Call of Duties, at least in Modern Warfare 2, they had, like, shotguns, machine pistols, rockets, all that shenanigans. They do definitely need a deagle of some sort, or like a magnum. I think that'd be nice, and I know the specialist kind of took that role, but it'd be nice to have a 2-shot pistol. They do have a lot of camos for the guns, and I like the moving ones, like the ice camo or the monochrome. I think those are really cool. I think they should have done more with the paint shop. Instead of having only one portion of the gun be painted, I think they should have been able to do the entire gun. And I know that kind of would take away from the camos that you would want to go for, but obviously those camos, you can't really make moving camos. It just doesn't work. You can't do it. There's no way. I think the maps, they're kind of average, I'd say. It's all those 3 lanes. Maybe you can go into a 4th lane, like a little hidden just kind of lane, but it's like 3 lanes, and then in the center there's just this big clusterfuck. And then all the sweaty tryhards try to go around that and flank the people that are in the clusterfuck. There's not much variation to the maps. They're all kind of the same, and I kind of wish they added maybe some more open maps or like a different style of map, and maybe some were bigger. And then, you know, Combine's okay, but once you play it for like 5-10 games in a row, it's not that interesting. I mean, they had Rust in Modern Warfare 2, but Rust was good, and you didn't play it all the time, if ever. It was a nice balance of maps and a good variation of maps, because if you think about it, in Modern Warfare 2, there aren't very many maps that you actually hate. There's maps that are okay, but then there's a lot of maps that are fantastic, like High Rise, or Scrapyard, or Terminal, etc. There's a lot of customization though in the game compared to the last Call of Duties, like with the gunsmith and I guess you could say the paint shop. Now right now the gunsmith isn't really anything at all. It's just kind of there and it's useless. So I don't really know what they're gonna do with that, especially with the new Call of Duty coming out. Hopefully they work on it, because I think it's a cool idea, but like they really hyped it and it's just kind of nothing. It's a waste of space. The cases are cool, and it's a good thing they're not behind a paywall, because that would suck a load of dick. I think specialists are a good addition to the game, but they're not necessarily something that I like, just because there's like 8 specialists, and so that means 8 different ways you can one-shot somebody, or 8 different ways you can gain an advantage over somebody. And I think Call of Duty should be more about how much skill you have, and I know there's people that just don't have it, and they don't have the skill to do, you know, they don't have the skills to get the kills. I think they should tone the specialists down instead of having just people running around with guns that are one-shot. It's like balanced well and everything, and I like it, but I think it's just too much. Going along with that, we have exosuits. I think exosuits are good, but I prefer boots on the ground. They've gotten a lot better with the lag compared to how it was, you know, when the game first came out. But I think I'm still getting like 80 to 100 ping, and sometimes I'm getting like 400 ping spikes. So, I mean, there's still some things to fix for that would make it better, or at least like more servers or something. I don't know. Spend more money, Treyarch. Get with it. The team balance is good. Just kidding. The team balance is fucking awful. They should have never made it where one guy carries the whole team, while the other okay guys are all on one team. Because that's just, why is it should be? It's called team balance for a reason. You know, the whole team is balanced, and the whole game is balanced so that it's an even fight every time, instead of this one guy carries everybody and all the okay guys are on the same team. Like, that doesn't make any fucking sense. It should just go kill itself. That's basically what that means. So overall, I think the game is a step in the right direction. I think Treyarch kind of knows what they're doing compared to Ghosts or Advanced Warfare. I think they kind of figured it out, and they were like, alright, so you guys suck, and you guys suck, so how about we don't suck? And then they kind of didn't suck. You know, it's alright, they're doing pretty well. I just think we need to move away from the exosuits and kind of move back towards boots on the ground. That's just my opinion. Get mad at me all you want. I don't give a fuck. You could fuck off. Okay, how about that? Overall, I'd give it a 8 out of 10. I think the game's very good and it's fun. But I don't like exosuits, and I don't like the way they did team balance, and I think they needed to add a bit more guns. But those are very, you know, very specific things to complain about. But then again, I've been playing Call of Duty for a long time, so, you know, I'm used to the greatness of Call of Duty 4. And I'm not going to say greatness of Modern Warfare 2, because that was the most fun Call of Duty, but it definitely wasn't the most balanced. That game was fucked. Just fucked. Completely fucked. It was fucked! Anyway, 8 out of 10. Call of Duty Black Ops 3. It was good. Wasn't the best. See you guys in the next video. If you liked the video, like it. If you didn't like it, then dislike it.
There's no substitute for the thrill of the kill.